Leaders, if you see what's wrong, you have to do something. And you not only just talk about it. It's not enough to take people into your office and just question them. That's what Eli did. Why are you doing this? Well, it didn't lead to anything. It didn't lead to change. Leaders have to lead. Leaders have to take away the ability of people to pollute the rest of the congregation.
Yes, sir.
Paul said you should mark those that cause division. You have to let it be known. If they're divisive, you have to warn other brethren, watch out, because that person is known to be seditious and to try and take people aside. Mark them that cause division. We cannot have leadership that is hands off and leaves everything to time. I know far too many pastors that say time will deal with them. No, you have to deal with them.
Yes, sir.
You have to deal with them. Time will only kill your church slowly. It will poison your church at the root, and you'll find out you'll have no young people. There's been so many injustices done in church to young people at the hands of someone who opened up their mouth and wasn't rebuked, wasn't controlled, wasn't been told to sit down in their place, let the pastor deal with certain issues. So many have left the house of God because they weren't handled right. Now you're leaving it to time. And all time is doing is aging your church. It's aging your church, and it's keeping you old because you won't make the changes that need to be changed. Eli failed, and he was judged for it. And God told Samuel, I'm setting you up to take this thing over because I warned him. I warned him, and he knew what his sons were doing, and he did not put enough control on them. Say, oh, no, we're not lords over God's heritage. You're not lords, but you're leaders. You're shepherds.
Yes, sir.
You're there to warn the unruly. You're there to rebuke those who are out of control, and you're there to teach the flock of God to come into the nature of Christ. That's a good shepherd protect the sheep from danger. And you got somebody and you won't put them under restraint, won't take them out of position. You are hurting the flock. Not everybody can deal with some of these folks in church that need to be put aside. Some of them use their intelligence to get themselves in position, but they have no spirituality. They use their education to push themselves forward, but they have none of God in them. Some of them love God, but they have a problem in their flesh. They have not overcome stuff, and they're a danger. Shepherd is meant to defend the sheep. And this is where Eli got it wrong.